Hi, welcome back to heARThealing. Before I share about my personal healing journey, I would like to talk a bit about the drawing first. I created this one in a freestyle again, but unlike the drawing I did for my first video, where I quickly saw a woman's figure, this time it happened much more gradually. As I added each small pattern, I felt a sense of calm and peace. I was simply focusing on the movements of my hand and the silence around me. It felt like a form of meditation. Then slowly I began to notice forms taking shape. Something hidden inside the drawing started to appear. Just like healing, the progress can be slow, but it comes little by little. Sometimes in life, experiences feel random or unfair. In my early 20s, I was diagnosed with leukemia. At first, I asked the same question most of us would when facing suffering. Why me? Why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? I didn't understand, and I was angry, sad, and scared. Physically, I was taken care of by medical professionals. That's usually what happens when we get sick or hurt. But what about the invisible wounds? In the culture I grew up in, we depend strongly on family for guidance and support. But what happens when family itself is a source of pain? No one taught me how to mend the heart, how to care for myself emotionally, or how to love in a healthy way. If someone went to see a psychologist, they were often labeled as crazy or broken. Struggling mentally or emotionally could bring judgment and criticism, so I carried my pain silently for a long time. I pretend to be okay, to be normal like everyone else. With time, I got better physically, but I had so much trouble putting myself back together emotionally. We don't always know where our struggles will lead. We don't always choose what comes into our path, such as illness, heartbreaks, challenges, or loss. They arrive uninvited. And yet, within those difficulties, during the healing process, we might discover something new, something beautiful and meaningful that was invisible in the beginning. Often it happens when we least expect it. Like in this drawing, I discovered shapes and meanings hidden within uncertainty. I know how difficult it is to find meanings or blessing behind pain and suffering. It's important to give it time to mend the wound, to let go of anger, sorrow, and resentment. Whether things happen for a reason or not, they happened anyway. Healing doesn't always come from explanation. It comes from acceptance. I keep reminding myself, shit happens, I can't change it, but I can choose what I do with it. It worked, and it's still working. Because the true healing starts when we choose acceptance. We have to choose it, and it doesn't just happen with time. I still don't fully know why certain things happened to me, why illness came into my life so early, or why I was given a second chance to live. But I do know that the experience taught me what truly matters in life, and it gave me a deeper understanding of healing. My experiences with an abusive upbringing, leukemia, the difficult years afterwards, and the loneliness I carried for many years eventually led me to create this channel, so that someone out there doesn't feel as lonely as I once did. Life's hardest moments can turn something heavy into inspiration. It gave me the motivation to create a space where sharing, reflection, and connection are possible. A space where we can explore healing through art and reflection together. I really appreciate you watching until the end. If you would like, pause the video at the end and see what you notice in the drawing. Feel free to share it in the comments. And if you feel like coming back for more, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye!